doctors tell you don't take Tylenol, don't drink wine, but then you can do chemo. It was either do what we can to save my life or risk me having the baby and then them losing me. So we just decided to do what the doctor suggested and go through with doing chemo while pregnant. My name is Alicia Henry Harris. I am 41 and I was diagnosed while pregnant at 37 years old. Hey. I was about 14 weeks when I went in for a routine checkup, and they checked my breast and they said they felt a little something there, but they said that it might just be the milk coming in from the baby. But they said just to be on the safe side, we're just gonna have you get a sonogram to get it checked out. They ordered me to get a biopsy. I started to think that it might not be something good. Then they came back and told me that I had breast cancer. I didn't take it too well. It was devastating. I really just didn't know if I was going to be able to be there to see my other kids grow or be there to even see my baby. The first couple doctors that I saw recommended me have an abortion. I was dropped and they were like, there's nothing that we can do. You're going to have to find another doctor. You're too high risk. Are you kidding me? Like, I searched through the whole city. I went through every doctor and no doctor in the city would take me. I had to actually reach out to a friend that I knew that was a doctor, and she had to put me on a Facebook group of all these other doctors that she knew. And she was like, my friend needs help. She's pregnant with cancer and needs a doctor. And we were able to find a doctor, but it was outside the city. So I had surgery while pregnant, and then I had to start chemo while pregnant. My baby that was inside my stomach, she's the one that gave me hope and gave me something to fight for, and she basically saved my life because I wouldn't have known if I wasn't, getting checked up while I was pregnant. I wanted a J name, so I was like, what J can I name? So I kept thinking I wanted something different. And during my diagnosis, I just kept saying the journey that I'm on. And I was like, Journey, that's it. And I named my daughter Journey. I was like, I need to start a nonprofit to be able to help other moms that are going through this. Let moms know that they have an option, because there are moms out there that were like me that would just have an abortion and just listen to the first thing that they were told and not know that they have an option to be able to save them and their baby. So I started Journey for Two. I help moms that are battling cancer either while pregnant or with small children. I also started the nonprofit to be able to be that voice for other women, especially women of color. Being a woman of color and navigating that space was pretty difficult at times, especially when trying to find a doctor, because the minute I would walk in and tell them what I was going through, it was almost like they just bypassed me. It didn't feel good. And I believe that the only reason that I was able to get a doctor is because of my friend. She's a white woman. She reached out to doctors and she was able to find me one. But unfortunately, if I were to keep searching, I don't know if I would have been able to find one on my own. Speaking with these moms on a daily basis and hearing the reoccurrences and the things that they're going through, and it just makes me relive it over and over again through them. But someone's got to do it. At the time when I was pregnant, I didn't think I would even be here. I didn't even think I would be able to model or do any of that thing. And here I am. I can say that now I'm thriving. Some days I still feel like I'm surviving, but I feel like I'm overall thriving right now. The power of prevention, I think, means everything. It's definitely changed my perspective of just being more in tune with your body and listening to any little thing that you feel that is off or wrong. Just continue to always advocate for yourself. Don't just take the first thing that someone tells you, because if I would have did that, then my child wouldn't be here.